Racing to the 2020 Breeders' Cup and the 2021 Kentucky Derby. Let's take a look at the Grade 1 Hopeful Stakes. This will be run at the Spa on Monday. 7-horse field entered, but it looks like the makings of a 2-horse match race. 2 impressive winners in their debuts are matching up here in the Hopeful Stakes. Let's start at the rail with Fearless Fly, the Parks winner last time out, 4.5 furlongs. Just a lightly raced 2-year-old and a 71 Brisnet speed figure to start off his career. He's going to have to jump up to that mid-95 level to compete here in the Grade 1 Hopeful. He did draw well, and Dylan Davis rides Fearless Fly. Papa 2 goes for Antonio Santo, and he could be the next Gunnevera, the son of Dialed In. Of course, Antonio Santo had a nice run with Gunnevera, who earned over $2 million, the son of Dialed In. Now he's got another 2-year-old purchased for $80,000, and Papa 2 has already been exposed once, ran in the Saratoga Special, lost by 11 lengths to the winner of that race, Jackie's Warrior. So I think Papa 2 probably better than that last race. I'm just not sure he wants 7 furlongs at this time in his career. Mutas Beck drew all the betting action in his debut, was 2-5 to open on the tote board, ended up at 4-5 and won by 4 lengths. The Shadwell Farm Stables Into Mischief Son was purchased for $425,000. He's got that Scat Daddy breeding, who Todd Pletcher trained, and then Into Mischief, who was trained by Richard Mandela. And Mutas Beck looks like the next sensation for Super Sire Into Mischief. He won by 4. He picked up an 88 Brisnet speed figure in his debut. Nutsy is another one who pulled off a win in his first time out. That was at Saratoga, the son of Exaggerator. This is his first crop for the Preakness Stakes winner, and Nutsy will go second time out here at Saratoga. And the likely favorite, Reinvestment Risk, the cleverly named son for the Banker boys. He won his debut by a widening 7 lengths. He was geared down, and he was not favored that day. Drew off at 4-1, won by 7 lengths. Reinvestment Risk is from the first crop of Upstart, who ran in the Florida Derby, also ran in the Kentucky Derby, then had some issues after that. But Reinvestment Risk for Clairvich Stables, Irad Ortiz in the stable, a 96 Brisnet speed figure on his debut, and he could possibly pump that up to 100 here if pressed at 7 furlongs. Will be interesting to see what Reinvestment Risk does, as he's already drawn a lot of attention, I think, on the tote board in the second lifetime race. Now, Jackie's Warrior, this will be his 3rd lifetime start. Steve Asmussen trains. He always brings a couple of good 2-year-olds to the Spa. He did not disappoint. He won underneath the Twin Spires in his debut at Churchill Downs, then went to Saratoga and won the Saratoga Special. Now, that's usually the prep for the Hopeful, although he is the only one of 2 horses coming out of the Special to run back in the Hopeful. The Special actually ended up being a strong race for Jackie's Warrior, a 97 Brisnet speed figure, and he debuted with an 89. The outside horse in the 7-horse field is Ampersand, the first crop of Spacer. He was a lightly raced horse from a few years back. He sends out a winner first time out in Ampersand, and he was purchased for $34,000, a good buy for them. He's already earned $40,000. So the big 2 horses in this race to watch for the future are Mutas Beck and also Reinvestment Risk. I like the pedigree on Reinvestment Risk out of that Flatter and Upstart breeding, and then Candy Ride on the broodmare side. The winner of this race most likely will be one of the top 3-4 favorites for the Breeders' Cup Juvenile coming up at Keeneland the first week in November. Who do you like in the Hopeful Stakes? Leave a comment below. Remember, hit subscribe and share this video with all your horse racing friends, and ring that bell for notifications as we lead you up to the 2020 Breeders' Cup.